Hi, I'm not really one to like be caught up in like YouTube drama, but all this stuff about social repose and Jaclyn, Glenn, right? Yeah, I really don't know how to start this. I really hope no one walks in because I'm home alone and it's hot. I don't want to turn my fan on because then you're gonna hear it in the back. I see all this shit going down, and I'm watching both of their videos, and the feeling I get watching those videos is just way too familiar because it's something I've gone through one too many times. But I need to talk about this. It's like an itch because it's something I don't like. I know probably nobody's gonna pay attention to this video. That's fine. I really don't care, but I feel like I need to talk about this. Even if I don't even end up posting this video, I feel like I need to talk about it. This situation is a combination of my last relationship and the relationship before that. So I feel triggered. So that's all I gotta say. I can't really tell you I'm picking sides. Well, no, I am gonna fucking tell you I'm picking sides because you know what? Fuck Richie. That I don't have respect for people who do that kind of shit. He didn't seem remorseful for what he did at all. He kept smiling and smirking. I don't know if that was just like a nervous thing because, you know, motherfucker got caught in the act. Not in the act, but he got caught, you know. I feel like he uses the same bullshit excuse that every fucking asshole does, which is the whole, oh, she got attached too quickly. Like, that's not an excuse to like, if you feel that someone has gotten attached to you quickly and you know you're not gonna like reciprocate those feelings for them, leave them. And I know he was saying like, oh, I should have left her, I should have. Yeah, motherfucker, you should have left her. You should have left her the moment you realize, like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to control myself. Like, you know how you are. I don't know why you even continue to pursue this relationship. It should have just ended from the beginning. It shouldn't have even started. She doesn't deserve whatever happened to her. It's one of the worst things to go through. And another thing that really pissed me off was Richie he monetized his videos. So he's literally making money off of his ex-girlfriend's like emotional torture, like her pain, like basically he's using her feelings to get views and to make money off of it. He didn't even demonetize the video. I don't know if it's demonetized now, but last I checked it was still monetized. I appreciate that Jackie didn't keep this situation hush hush. She went out and she, you know, told the truth about it. I think that's very genuine of her. That's one word I guess that I'm kind of looking for. Like, that's very genuine of her, like, for her following. I don't have any respect for people like this. Any fucking respect. You should never put a person through shit like this. It's not a fucking nice feeling. You shouldn't even be hurting people, period. Like, who brought your self-esteem so low to bring down other people's self-esteem? It's fucking stupid. It's not fair. You're just hurting other people, and the cycle goes on because you hurt someone to the point where they start hurting other people. Of course, it all just depends on the person themselves, right? You shouldn't hurt people in general, but I think when it comes to relationships, that's the worst thing you can do. Like, and it was multiple occasions too. And what I've noticed is Jackie kept blaming herself in the video. She shouldn't blame herself for any of this. I noticed that she's the one who's really put a lot of effort into it. She's very, I see myself a lot in her, so I guess that's why I relate with her more. She brought up the point of, oh, I thought this was gonna be safe, like a good relationship, nothing that, like, no cheating was ever gonna happen because it was so public and everybody knew we were together. People are fucking pigs. I can fucking tell you that. I've had situations where friends of my significant other will know we're together, yet they'll still hit on my significant other knowing that we're together. And it's happened to where they cheated on me with them. People are fucking pigs. They're fucking pigs. All I can fucking tell you, they don't care. They don't have self-respect. They don't have like, they need to get their life in check, because that and it's even worse when the person knows that they're taken. If they don't know, I don't have any blame on that other person that your significant other is cheating on you with. I put no blame on them if they had absolutely no idea that you were even in their life, because they got played too. So I mean, I don't have anything wrong with that. But if they fucking know that they're with you, that's a whole different story, and they're just as bad of a person as that cheating asshole is. All I have to say is that Jackie really has every right to feel the way she does. I commend her for even having the strength to make a video and post it. The thing that sucks though is that people like this, we end up trusting them knowing how they were, but we end up trusting them because they're fucking mischievous and they know how to not push people's buttons, but hit the right spots as to like make them fall for, like make you fall for them, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they push the right buttons and they do the right things and they make you feel like you're the most special person in the world. Like it's all fucking bullshit. Most of the time it's fucking bullshit. If they're these kind of people that you know they cheat, then it's not going to be any different with you. I mean, sometimes there are cases, there's been cases where it is different with a certain person, but most of the time it's a cycle. It's a cycle. This is something that always hit home for me, and it was that she brought up that they would always get into arguments, or this was a big bump in their relationship, that she was too skinny for him, or she wasn't thick enough for him. Like, I've had this problem too in my relationships where I'm too thick for them and I'm not skinny enough. Maybe we all just picked the wrong fucking people to date. I don't know. Even when I was in a relationship with someone who made me feel confident, who made me feel secure about my weight, they ended up cheating on me. I read through their messages. I find nudes, which by the way, I know she brings up too, and she says that it's like burned in her mind forever. It is burned in your mind. Like, for me, it's been over a year and it's still burned in my fucking mind. They made me feel secure about my body. They made me feel secure about myself. They made me feel confident. They made me feel so damn good about myself. And when I come to read these messages, they're saying shit like, oh, my girlfriend's too heavy. You look so cute and lightweight. Like, you're so cute and so small, and my girlfriend's just too heavy. And that fucking killed my self-esteem so bad. I've been told in relationships like, oh, I'd love you more if you were skinnier, but I think that fucking killed me because it felt like the whole fucking relationship was a fucking lie. And I know she brings that up too, because like she said, oh, this has been happening since the beginning of the relationship, so it feels like the whole thing was a lie. Even if it happened 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours before y'all broke up, before you found out, it still would have felt like the whole relationship was a lie, because you'd feel like, holy shit, like maybe this whole time I wasn't good enough for them and they finally snapped. Or you just, when you get cheated on, you feel like the whole fucking relationship was just a complete goddamn fucking lie. There's no fucking ifs or buts about it. It feels like a goddamn lie. She brought up a point where when she was reading the messages, it felt like, oh, that's not my Richie, that's not whatever, like that's not who I fell in love with, that's not who I dated, that's not who I'm with. It truly does feel like that. Personally, on my part, I think it feels like that because it's like you're used to them talking to you this way rather than somebody else. You're used to these feelings being directed towards you. So seeing them that they're not going to your phone, they're being sent from his phone to somebody else's, you're like, this isn't you, like this can't be you. I know exactly what that feels like. It feels horrible. I hope I never go through that again, but it's kind of inevitable, especially with this day and age. Pretty much no one's faithful anymore. It's so rare. If you find someone who truly is faithful, that they're a fucking gem. Okay, so I just went back and I watched what I recorded. I'm kind of quiet now because I'm still kind of embarrassed that my brother's here. I went back and I watched what I recorded, and where my brother came in and I kind of cut off. I was talking about how nowadays that it's so hard to find people that are faithful, and if you find someone who is faithful, they're a fucking gem. Please don't lose sight of them. Don't let go of them if you have them in your grasp. I mean, unless you don't have feelings for them, obviously, you know, don't hurt them. Like, in a way, like, don't wait too long before you leave them or do something stupid to hurt them, because it's one of the worst feelings ever. I really don't see what's so hard about being faithful to a person. It's really not that hard. I've never considered cheating on any of my significant others, so I don't see why anybody would consider cheating on anybody else. Like, you have everything you need in your significant other. If you truly care about them and you truly love them, then you shouldn't ever think about cheating on them. And if you do think about it and you want to, then I would suggest reevaluating your whole relationship, or just get out. Just don't cheat on your significant other. Don't put that kind of view on love for them. Don't do that to anybody. It's horrible. I really don't feel like talking anymore, so I think I'm just gonna end the video here. All I've got to say is, Jackie, I have so much respect for you. Like, it's kind of inspiring how you have the courage and you don't give a shit, that you just told the whole world the truth instead of hiding behind lies. You went out there and you told the truth. So I'm fucking proud of you for that. You'll probably never watch this, but I'm fucking proud of you for that shit. And to Richie, fuck you.